Hello from Porville. How's everybody doing? So we're over here working on this. Well, I'm over here working on this Toyota. And it's got a frame pretty rusted here. This is solid. I tapped on it really good with a welding hammer. But I'm going to patch that. First I'm going to pull the gas tank off. Got the bed off it. Then we run into a little issue right here. So what I think I'm going to do is do this section here. I've already hammered on. I'm looking for my needler. I got a few projects upcoming. I'm looking for different tools and ain't having too much luck. It's been pretty cold. I did light the wood stove up today, but the bed come off this pretty easy. Bed box. What's the right term? But I'm gonna start patching this up and then work my way all the way up to the front and make sure there ain't no other issues, and then I'm going to do the body work. And then I'm going to check out the brakes. So I got to pull the gas tank off just to be safe. This seems to be pretty solid through here. I hammered on it pretty good with a welding hammer, whatever I did with it. You can buy these replacement panels or frame parts for these aftermarket stuff, but I believe I can make it pretty much just as good. There's a welding hammer right there. I've been hammering away. I'm going to get the rust out of it and what have you, but oh yeah, sorry. Watch your ears. Oh, I got my thumb. So that's all pretty good. But right where I'm under here, I'm going to put a patch on this here. Cut that out and patch that spot. I'm going to check the rest of this out. I haven't done all this. I see in the videos, a lot of times these are really rotted. And them are rotted. So I think them are going to be alright. But I'm going to check them out a lot better. Once I find my needler. If anybody remembers where I put my needler, let me know. I threw some firewood, took some trash out, threw some firewood in here for next time I get over here. Found a couple bad spots over here, not nearly as bad. But I'm going to work my way up to the front on both sides. Probably change the gear lube in the rear end and get the frame done. I'll probably paint the rear end all up, get the rust off it, and throw some paint on that. I'm going to take the spare tire down, check it all out, clean up under there, and move that cable and everything. So yeah, got a in the middle of a few things, mostly looking for my tools. Hard to get anything done. And I could have swore I just seen that and I put it up someplace. So I'm going to bring a couple more toolboxes and get this stuff organized. I did get the one toolbox up here and start organizing some stuff in there. I wanted to see if my light was on. It is. I probably put that thing up where I wouldn't lose it. Anyway, I've been messing around out here for a while. Pretty much done for the day. Pretty warm in here. The wood stove going. I'm just looking in the Corvair for that needler. There's the bed off. It needs some work to that. I was trying to get it over here in the grass. If I could get in and out of there with a vehicle, but I think I'm gonna, there's some bad spot there. I think I could do that with it on the truck. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. Be a while before I make it that far. Scrap metal. So I got another idea for a project here. I got that Mercedes diesel engine that I've been kicking around for a couple of years, give or take. I was looking for a truck body to put it in. I really haven't found anything that was in my price range or something I really wanted. So this motor come out of this here. So I think I'm gonna, unless I change my mind before it happens or I stumble across something, I think I'm gonna probably end up putting the motor back in here and turning this into a truck. I was out here messing around a little bit too. So these make pretty nice trucks. I actually looked on the computer and I see a lot of people turning these little cars and stuff into trucks. And this is got some advantages to doing that. So you cut the top off right in here. I kind of been thinking about it. I think I'm going to take this back window here and see if I can move it up here. So the plan is, if I can, I may have to change my plan. Take this window here and slide it up behind it. So what I'm going to do, figure out how long I want the cab, because I want to make sure the seat and everything goes back. I'm going to start someplace in here. I'm going to pull this all the way back. I'll do that again. I'm going to pull this, cut this all the way back, probably a cutoff wheel, a little straighter than that. And I'm going to stop about yay far so I got something to weld to on this, on both sides. Of course, I'm going to cut it off this way. And I'm going to get a bar, a pipe, wedge it up inside of here on to some kind of floor. I may have to do part of the floors. I'm going to try to roll that down and use this for the back of the truck bed box, or cab, I mean. I see them where they just cut them straight off, but I think I can weld the pipe up here high, a round pipe, and roll it. Then I'll probably have to add to the bottom, but then this window would end up being someplace up in here if this window works. If not, I may have to find another one. Now I like where that gas cap is there, and so do the mice apparently. But I don't know if I'm going to leave that there. I'm not sure what the tank's like in this, or possibly move that over on the side, because when I'm done, I already rolled the windows down. I got to get these moved up. I'll cut all the way across here, similar to that. The window will be out by then. Then I'll worry about the back half. It's really cold out. I've been pretty much hibernate for the most part. I come out a little bit here and there, but most of the time just looking for tools. Today I lit the wood stove up. So if I use this one, I've already got all the motor mounts And hopefully I didn't cut too much stuff under there, assuming it would never be used. I've got the manual to this body, or to the engine. Shows which linkages are for what. It's the 4-speed on the column. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it on the column or switch it over on the floor. Got a title of this one. Got good glass all the way around. The glass I would use, which would be this one. These two, that back half, maybe, and possibly this back window. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud. Did you hear me? So that's what I might do. I might start cutting this down and making a truck out of it. I got the original front seats. So I was messing around trying to get this back seat out. And it's supposed to be like a spring under there. I didn't try too hard, but I'm going to pull that out and see how the floor looks. This I can patch fairly easy. I got already pretty much brand new tires off a car I had bought. Just a scrapper. So it's got 4 new tires to it. I think there's one of them on there that isn't the new one, but I got that in the garage, I think. I might be able to rob some of the chrome off of it. Move it up here or just fill them holes in. Almost wanted to take it in the garage. Turn that light off. I almost wanted to take it into the garage and start cutting it apart. I'm going to probably do most of it out in the yard, but I thought I better get that one going. I got the bed off. Patch that thing up and make use out of it. So I got that front bumper in the grill, and well, the grill's made right in the hood. Then I got the back bumper. I think the back bumper is actually in pretty good shape. Just the mounting back here is a little messed up. So unless there's a change of plans, I'll be tinkering with this every now and then. I'll probably do a lot of it out here. I'll get some power out here and start chopping. Hey, thanks for stopping by Porterville 2. It's cold out here. I'm going in for coffee. I'll lock up the little garage and call it a day. Thanks for stopping. Go find a project. Or not. Goodbye.